Hey there, my beautiful friends. Welcome back to the Friendly English Podcast. I'm your host, Sophia, your English teacher, and your friend who believes in you. If you're listening today, maybe life feels a little bit heavy. Maybe everything is happening at once at school, work, family, money, emotions, and you're just trying to keep going. First, I want to say, you're not alone. Everyone feels this way sometimes, even strong people, even happy people. So today, let's talk about how to be strong when life feels crazy. And we'll do it all in simple, clear English together. I'll teach you useful daily English phrases. We'll practice speaking, and we'll learn some positive idioms too. And by the end of this episode, I hope your heart feels a little lighter and your English feels stronger. Ready? Take a deep breath with me and exhale. Okay, let's begin. Let's start with something real. Sometimes life just gets too much, right? You wake up tired. You open your phone, messages, news, problems. You go to work or school, and people expect you to smile, to do everything perfectly. You want to be strong, but inside you're just tired. If this sounds like you, listen carefully. Here's the truth. Being strong doesn't mean never feeling sad. It means you keep going even when it's hard. And that, my friend, is real strength. Let's learn how to talk about this in English. Here are 5 natural ways to talk about being strong in difficult times. Listen carefully and repeat after me later in the practice part. Phrase 1. I'm doing my best. Sophia, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to do your best. Example. Things are hard right now, but I'm doing my best. This phrase shows effort and hope, not perfection. Phrase 2. I'm taking it one day at a time. Sophia. This means you're not thinking too far into the future. You're focusing on today. Example. I don't have all the answers, but I'm taking it one day at a time. It's such a kind phrase, gentle and strong. Phrase 3. I'm trying to stay positive. Sophia. When life feels messy, positivity can feel difficult, but this phrase shows that you're trying. Example. Work has been stressful, but I'm trying to stay positive. Phrase 4. It's okay to not be okay. Sophia. Yes, this one's powerful. It means it's okay if you're not feeling happy or perfect today. Example. Some days I feel down, but I know it's okay to not be okay. Phrase 5. I'm learning to let go. Sophia. When something hurts, sometimes we need to let it go not because we forget it, but because we deserve peace. Example. I can't control everything, so I'm learning to let go. All right, time to speak together. I'll say the sentence first. You repeat after me, nice and slowly. Ready? Here we go. I'm doing my best. I'm taking it one day at a time. I'm trying to stay positive. It's okay to not be okay. I'm learning to let go. Perfect. You sound amazing. Sometimes repeating positive English sentences like these can also help your heart feel stronger. You're not just learning English, you're learning self-kindness. Dialogue example. Friend, hey, how are you holding up? You, I'm doing my best. Things have been busy lately. Friend, yeah, same here. Sometimes it feels like too much. You, I know, right? But I'm taking it one day at a time. That's how real English sounds: natural, simple, and warm. You don't need big, complicated words to sound fluent. You just need real feelings and clear sentences. Now, let's have a little fun. Here are 2 idioms about being strong and hopeful. Idiom 1. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. This means when something bad happens, try to make something good from it. Example: I didn't get the job I wanted, but I learned a lot from the experience. You know, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Idiom 2. Every cloud has a silver lining. This means even in bad situations, there is something good. Example: I missed my flight, but I met a kind person at the airport. Every cloud has a silver lining. Both idioms remind us to look for light, even in dark moments. And that's not just English learning, that's life learning. Here are 5 helpful words and phrases from today's episode. 1. Crazy adds very busy, confusing, or full of problems. This week has been crazy at work. 2. Stay positive. Phrase keep a hopeful attitude. I'm trying to stay positive even when things are hard. 3. Let go. Phrasal verb stop holding on to something emotionally. 4. I'm learning to let go of the past. Hold up. Phrasal verb to manage or survive during a difficult time. How are you holding up after the exam? 5. Silver lining. Noun, the good part of a bad situation. The silver lining of my illness was learning to rest. Okay, time for a quick listening challenge. I'll read a short story. Listen carefully and try to understand the meaning. Story. Last year, Emma lost her job. At first, she was very sad and scared, but she decided to take it one day at a time. She started learning new skills online, and slowly, she found a better job, one that made her happier. She told me, when life gave me lemons, I made lemonade. Did you understand the story? Emma was strong. She stayed positive. That's what being strong really means, not never falling, but always standing back up. Now, let's make it personal. I want you to think quietly or even write in your journal about these questions. What's something difficult in your life right now? What's one small thing you can do today to feel a little stronger? Which English phrase from today can help you stay positive? Maybe it's I'm doing my best. Maybe it's I'm learning to let go. Choose one and repeat it in your mind throughout the day. Before we finish, I just want to tell you something from my heart. If you are trying, if you are learning, if you are doing your best, then you are already strong. Maybe the world feels crazy, but your heart is steady. Maybe you don't have everything figured out, but you're still growing, still learning English, still showing up. That's amazing. So today, smile a little. Say to yourself, I'm proud of me, because you should be. Thank you for spending your time with me today on the Friendly English Podcast. If this episode helped you, please leave a comment and tell me. What helps you stay strong when life is hard? And don't forget to subscribe for more English episodes filled with love, learning, and real-life lessons. You are not alone. You are learning, and you are doing great. See you next time, my friend. Take care of yourself and your English.
Thanks for watching the Friendly English Podcast, where learning English feels easy.